we're doing the first overall pick slot here. It's Ja'Marr Chase. I think he should definitely be the first overall pick. He earned it from last year. I'm going to stack Ja'Marr with Joe Burrow. I love that play. So Ja'Marr Chase, A.J. Brown, and Marvin Harrison Jr. I love that. I feel like Brian Robinson Jr. gets really slept on. This is one of my deep sleepers here. Marvin Mims Jr. He's just a playmaker, man. What's up, everyone? It's Catching a Vibe, and we're back with another mock draft, and this time we're doing the first overall pick slot here. So I'm picking from the first pick. I'm going to give you guys some sleepers, some players I like, and see if I can draft the best available team at the first pick here. This is a expert 10-team head-to-head point mock draft here. All right, guys, with the first pick, it's Ja'Marr Chase. I think he should definitely be the first overall pick. He earned it from last year. But I also think it's cursed to have the first pick. Let me know if you've had success with the first pick or you haven't. For me, I've had a couple times, and both times I've drafted CMC, and he did not finish as the best player in fantasy. So I think it's a little cursed. And you look at the last 6 to 7 years, the fantasy football first pick has never panned out, or hasn't lately. The last time it happened was Todd Gurley, and Todd Gurley's been retired for 5 years. Seems like closer to 10 now, but I do think Saquon is getting a little slept on. You know, he was phenomenal last year in his first year with the Eagles, and the Eagles, they just reload. Like, they didn't lose anything on offense that I'm aware of. They just retool, man. So I definitely could see him being the highest fantasy running back this year. Or Jahmyr Gibbs. The only thing that scares me about Jahmyr Gibbs is Ben Johnson's gone. So what is this Lions offense going to look like? And David Montgomery missed some time last year, so it's going to be interesting to see. Oh, God. Someone picks Daniel Jones with the 7th pick. It says expert 10-man, so I don't know what you want from me when I got idiots drafting Daniel Jones in the first round. Brock Bowers in the second round. He's definitely getting that Travis Kelce like hype. We're drafting a tight end early, and I think he should have that. Raiders offense is upgraded, and he's got a better quarterback too. So Brock Bowers. Oh my God. Tyler Warren. What is this guy doing? So I got A.J. Brown, Jonathan Taylor here, Devon Achane. I'm going to go Jonathan Taylor first, then I'm going to pick A.J. Brown. This feels like I'm robbing a bank, getting A.J. Brown in the 3rd round. I know I'm going to get so many comments about that. That's not realistic. Well, I'm sorry, people. I tried. Did an expert 10-man mock draft. Do you guys think it's going to be a running back type year like last year, or you think receivers are going to dominate the scoring for fantasy? I could definitely see a swing back to receivers this year. Who are you guys like high on? Comment down like what players you really like for this upcoming fantasy season. I'd love to hear who you guys like. All right, so I'm back on the clock here. We got Xavier Worthy, Lad McConkey, Kenneth Walker, Omarion Hampton. I'm going to stack Ja'Marr with Joe Burrow. I love that play. Then we have either we draft my second running back or we get a really good receiver. Great flex. I'm going to get Marvin Harrison Jr. I was talking about in my previous mock draft I'm high on. I think his upside is going to be a difference maker. he is jacked now. I don't know if you guys saw the pictures and videos, but he looks like he put on about 10 pounds, and I think that's going to be huge for him, you know, be the playmaker he was drafted to be this year. So Jamar Chase, AJ Brown, and Marvin Harrison Jr. I love that. Joe Burrow as my quarterback. I got that Jamar and Burrow stack. Jonathan Taylor as my lead running back. Loving the team so far. This is the thing that sucks about having the first pick, just the long turn, like just sitting there, seeing everyone pick guys, makes you get antsy. James Conner, old, reliable. RJ Harvey has the potential. As I'm talking about, he gets picked, of course. David Montgomery. It's going to be interesting to see how his role is this year. Are they going to be 50-50, or is Gibbs going to lean, be the number one back, maybe like a 60-40? All the running backs are going, of course. That's the thing, guys. Like, once the running backs are gone, it's tough pickings. All right, I'm on the clock. My auto pick would be David Njoku. True, let's pick David Njoku. Get the tight end position out of the way. Then let's see here. Who's the best available right now? I'm seeing a lot of receiver twos. DK, I picked him last time. Don't really know if I want to pick him again just to get some variety. Let's go. Let's go Calvin Ridley. Let's bank on Cam Ward making a difference in Tennessee. So he's going to be my first receiver off the bench. Holy shit. There's no running backs. I might have messed up. Not picking a running back, that's for sure. I can definitely snag 2 running backs here. All right, I'm back on the clock. Got Aaron Jones, who's a good option. Tony Pollard, who had a really good year last year. Travion Henderson, I think he could beat out Ramondre Stevenson. So he's going to be one of my picks. I'm going to pick Aaron Jones for my first pick, then grab Travion Henderson. All right. My RB2 scares me, but pretty good so far. Debo finally going off. How do you guys think he's going to fit with Washington? Do you think they're going to use him in some running back packages, or do you think he's just going to be a slot receiver? And are you going to draft him in fantasy too? That's another question. Shoot for a 9th round pick. I think it's worth it. All right, I'm back on the clock. I feel like Brian Robinson Jr. gets really slept on in mock drafts. I mean, he put up 8 touchdowns. I know he got hurt, but when he plays, he puts up decent numbers. All right. Diggs, I'm out on. Torn ACL. Let's just grab another tight end here. We'll go Evan Ingram. Get a backup tight end for David Njoku. You guys remember that 1 week a couple years ago when Njoku and Evan Ingram both went off for like 40 points each? That was just insane. Man, the fall of Travis Etienne needs to get studied. Last year he was a 2nd round pick. Now he's ranked 114. And Tank Bigsby's ranked ahead of him. I think Tank could overtake him as a starter. It's just crazy. The former first round pick. Oh, come on. Don't get picked. Of course he gets picked. Every time I want Jaden Blue, someone picks him right before me. All right. That's fine, I guess. Let's get our backup quarterback. We'll pick Dak. You got CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens. That's a pretty good combo. And Man, we'll pick Darnell Mooney. He had some good games last year, and Penix reports are that he's playing really well through OTAs. I know it's OTAs, but he throws a pretty spiral, so please fold to me. This is one of my deep sleepers here. Marvin Mims Jr. He's just a playmaker, man. You remember that Bengals versus Broncos? I want to say it was week 16. He had 2 touchdowns. I think Sean Payton can depend on more and just let him loose this year. Defense, we'll go the Broncos. Broncos defense was pretty good last year. So I'm just waiting for my kicker. Then that's going to wrap up the first overall pick mock draft. Definitely going to make this a series. We'll see if I'll do 10 teams. If you guys are really enjoying, I'll do a 12 team all the way to pick 12. So you guys got to let me know if you like this, or if you think it's too boring, then I won't do it. I'll spice it up a little bit. I'll make like challenges. Video ideas I have is only picking players where I know they went to college, or picking only Big Ten players or SEC. Just let me know if that sounds like a good idea to you guys. Man, it's so weird that Justin Tucker is not going to be the Ravens kicker anymore. We'll go. I don't even know. Well, let's, I guess. Sure. That wraps up the team. So we got Ja'Marr Chase, Jonathan Taylor, A.J. Brown somehow, some way, Joe Burrow, Marvin Harrison, David Njoku, Calvin Ridley, Aaron Jones, Travion Henderson, Brian Robinson Jr., Evan Ingram, Dak Prescott, Darnell Mooney, Marvin Mims, Broncos defense, and Will Lutz. So 3 straight Broncos. So, all right, guys, that's going to wrap up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed, or comment down. Please, I'd love to hear from you guys. And also, if you're new here, or if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. See you guys next time. Peace.